Don't you have self-control? Oh, wait, don't you have pride? I just finished reading Sweet Hits. That's a new book by Bolu Babalola. That's the second book, the book two to Honey and Spice. So if you have not read Honey and Spice, I would like you to start with that before you read Sweet Hits by Bolu Babalola. So this book is an young adult romantic novel, basically. It's centered around two young Nigerians based in UK. They're schooling there. So basically, the Honey and Spice, that's the book one, is centered around them, the evolution of their love story to how they accepted themselves and all of that. Sweet Hits. Sweet Hits started with after school. Yes, after school, they broke up. They moved on with their lives. They started dating other people, but then they had to reunite because two of their best friends were getting married. So the lead female character was the chief bridesmaid, while the male female character was the best man. The two lead characters had to reunite for their best friend's wedding. Yeah. Then because they dated, so that's why I say you have to start from Honey and Spice. They dated, but then they had to reunite. Then Kiki, like you and I have a conversation. Like we really need to have like those who have self control. Why would you allow your ex to, have a conversation with your genitals on the first day that you guys met after a long breakup? Don't you have self-control? Oh, wait, don't you have pride? We really need to have a conversation, but yeah, that's what happened. But that's by the way. That's by the way. So they got together. There was a roller coaster. They had to fix issues that were between two of them. Some of the issues that led to their breakup. They had to help with their best friend's wedding. They had to fix their personal life and professional life. Like, whole thing was a lot. For the character development, you have to read the book one, that's Honey and Spice, to really get the sense of what the lead characters are all about. They touch a little bit of it in the book two, which is what the Sweet Hit, but a lot of it was done. A lot of that majority of the job work was done in the first book. So you have to read. Please, if you want to read Sweet Hit, just start from the first book. That's the Honey and Spice. Just start from there. My general opinion about the book. It was an okay book. I think it's just one of those books that you just read it to while away time, not that you are necessarily enjoying a book. For me, when I know that a book is really interesting, is when I read a book and I know for a fact that I'm going to go back to it and read again. This book didn't do it for me. Like it was just one of those books that I read and I said, okay, bye. Yeah. For Honey and Spice, I would definitely read that book again later on, but not immediately. But so that's it. Honey and Spice did it way better for me than Sweet Hits. But overall, it's a good book. It's a chilled book. It's a sweet, there's no in-depth into it, but it's an okay book. So if you're into young adult romantic books, spicy book because there was a lot of spicy things inside. Yeah, you can definitely read. I recommend. So see you in the next one.